Hello everyone, this is Ross here for Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Chime Sharp. This is developed by Ste Curran, ground Shatter, and published by Chilled Mouse. It's going to be available on the Xbox Store on the 24th of February 2017, priced at £7.99, that's $9.99. Right, so Chime Sharp is a music-based Tetris style game. You've got to build up shapes on the grid. We're going to jump into it anyway and take a look at what it's all about. Okay, so different levels give you different tracks to work with while playing. The whole point is to cover as much of the board as possible. I'm going to start off with this first one here. So you get practice mode if you want to just have a mess about and see how well you get on with it. Then you've got your standard time mode. You also have to get a sort of a decent score to unlock the sharp mode, and then a decent score, I believe, in sharp mode to unlock strike and challenge. So different modes there for each level. I'm going to jump into standard. So as you can see there, we've got a score already of 263,100 and a total coverage of 84%. So let's see if we can beat that. I doubt it very much because it is a tricky game to play. But anyway, let's crack on. So you move the shapes around the board with the left stick. Press A to place them down and the B button to rotate. And yeah, the whole point is to just fill the board up, creating blocks. So there we created a block. That's the smallest one you can do there, so it's a 3x3. You can also extend them by adding more too, and doing so in standard mode will increase your overall time to complete the level. You can expand them sideways as well. All you've got to do really is just add enough blocks to the side of the shape that you're doing to make it expand, and obviously the bigger it gets, the quicker it fills up. And if it does fill up like so, it then becomes a solid block and we can no longer add to it. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, see how we get on with this anyway. It's tricky to play this and talk at the same time. We're just going to go see how we get on to mess that up. So the more shapes you put down as well, the more music will pick up a little later on. As you can see, it's already started to pick up. Alright, where can we put this one? Made a right mess of this. Let's put this around there. That one on there, that there. Yeah, definitely made a mess of this. Can we put that one in there? Up there. See how well we can get on with any more of this. No. It's getting trickier. Trying my best to keep this flowing. Oh, just missed out there. Alright, so it'd be best to leave that to do its thing. You can see the area that you've covered already. The background squares change a different colour, so you can get an idea of where you've been already. Do need to try and tidy this up a little bit though. Let's see what we can do here. Pop that there. And that's going to do us if we put that there, put it there then instead. So giving us loads of these T-shaped ones. Never mind. There. No, right, we ran out of time. Did really badly there. Let's see how we got on. So we did a total of 10 quads. So quads was the square shapes that we were making that fill up, and you have to try and keep going. The largest quad size was 70 total squares. Highest multiplier was a ×8. Total coverage of 45%, which is really bad, and a total time of 3 minutes 40. So our final score was 94,600, and our highest score is 263,100. So what you can do as well, if you jump back to the main menu, you can go and have a look at the leaderboards. So that's the level we've just done there. So we're currently 4th. So you see there's people that have got the game already, done pretty well at it. So you can scroll through as well and look at all the other levels that are available. I say you have to unlock some of them by performing well in others. Let's go back into play. I've gone to this one now, and we'll have a look at Sharp mode. So Sharp has got different rules to it. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen, you've got cover the grid by forming quads. There are no time limits in Sharp mode. Quads immediately set but can be expanded. Lives are replenished by perfect quads. Lives are lost when fragments drop. The player begins with 10 lives. So in other words, we're going to try and keep the mess to a minimum. So more perfectly formed shapes we can make, the better. Let's see how we get on. Not well at all. Put that in there. There we go. That should go there. Oops. Put that there. Oops. Trying to rush it a little bit too much here. Let's get that in there. Out there. Yeah, I'm not going to perfect this at all. It's a tricky game to play though. I'll give it that. It's quite addictive all the same too. So put that up there, that there. And I've done myself out of a few blocks there as well. That's the wrong shape to go there, never mind. That will though, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's started to disappear now, that's good. Get that one in there. So the lives it was talking about as well earlier, you can see those at the very top of the screen. We've lost 2 so far. But these spare blocks that are kicking about, once they start to vanish, that's when we start losing lives. I'm really making a pig's ear of this. There we go, that's better. Can't get that in there, so let's pop that one there. There we go, we've done that one, done a perfect quad. Oh, we ran out of lives. Too many little blocks left laying around there, so we did really badly there. Final score of 51,000 and our highest score was 174,000. Right, so let's jump back to the main menu again. Don't know if I have unlocked any more game modes. No, so I've still got strike and challenge. So as you see there, strike, to unlock strike we need to get a 60% coverage on Sharp mode, and we're only at 39% there. And challenge mode, you've got to complete standard to unlock, so I'm assuming you've got to get a coverage of 100%. So it's not easy to play at all, but all the same it's really addictive. What we'll do is probably jump into one of these later levels. These are some of the unlocked ones. See how well we did on these. I've not played Sharp at all on this one. So let's have a go at Sharp on this. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so you see the shapes are different as well now. Some of them do. Some of the levels do give you different shapes to play with. Drop that in there, there we go. Don't want to put that there. Some of them are really awkward to work with as well. Drop that one there. There we go, let's get some of these in. There, put that there. Oh no, I was rushing there, put that in the wrong place. That can go there, there we go. So quite addictive as well, get yourself playing it with a friend and start challenging each other to leaderboards. Start becoming a thing for sure. Pop that there. That there. That up there. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to do well at all on this one. No, not there. There we go. And there. Oh no, stuffed it completely. Right. So what did we do there? 67,100, a really, really poor coverage of 20%. Right. Right, what we'll do then, I think we'll leave the video there for today because there's not a lot really more to show about this game. It's just one of those simplistic, easy to pick up, hard to master games. So yeah, hope you were interested in it and check it out when it is available on the 24th of February. I hope this video is giving us a little insight into the game, what it looks like and what it plays like, and if it has, don't forget to stick a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so, it does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you soon.